Ace.
The Red Legion have made it hard.
Can't do it yet?
Nope. You gotta get your power level. Alright, so
Need some new
rip it,
moves, Guardian? Maybe a new
revert it back. I'll take us to some you're gonna have to do a few more missions.
Everything Fenchurch sends
Alright.
is safe to sell.
I mean,
Man, I want
it
to get this
literally will.
destroyer of worlds.
What? Oh, go to you're gonna open up the roster menu and you just put the
Don't
cursor
get too
over my name.
distracted by the new setup, Guardian. It's easy math, Guardian.
Don't leave us be.
Eververse has the goods. Clean up dust,
Bro.
reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
It's not. Exactly.
Looking for something in particular? Fenchurch says a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him. Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
You know what? You got Destiny 1, right? I still got Destiny 1. I'll do a throwback. Oh my God. Did she say she had a lapse engine? And my Stephanie Tanner voice, how rude. You was finna say Silver Spoons? Man. Yeah, I went full house.
Hey, what's wrong with being
Hold on. Hold on. And then the question goes, how do you know about Silver Spoons?
Someone I can count on. The Cabal are moving high-yield explosives into that base. You need to neutralize them before they're used against us. I still think we can put it to use somehow. Letting
Instantly.
Sloan have this one. Either way, we need their location.
Okay, so you like to be surprised. Don't make me go there. I'll take you back to some stuff you don't remember. I'll go small wonders. I go out of this. I go Punky Brewster. Yeah, I can do that. I bet you don't remember Out of This World.
Whoever this was had a delivery man.
Nope.
It says most of the explosives.
Small Wonder was the robot. Out of This World was this girl named Evie who was half alien, half human. She could freeze time. Put her little fingers together.
Oh, like you know how it works? That's not relevant. Get into that base and find those explosives.
Came on during the same time. I think like around the same time Charles in Charge, Mr. Belvedere. I like Charles in Charge more than I like Mr. Belvedere. No, we don't remember Green Acres. I told Kemp, I say, no, we don't remember Green Acres. Charming? Ooh, you got me there. Look, I don't know that at all. I don't remember. Yeah, I slept on that one. I tell you what was good that that's like
Heavy
the
tanks near your position. Get out of there before they come online. Wait. Head outside, you two. The tanks are outside. Trust me.
They're offline.
I remember that.
Oh, I love
remember
that show.
Perfect.
Oh,
Now you can retransmat those explosives.
hold on.
Hawthorne, that is some good improvisation.
If you remember that, do you remember Winning the Brewster
Chase
Price?
them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory.
It used to come on after Glow.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool. Use
See
Fabergé.
the
Your mama
cabal
knows
leading
best.
with tails tucked. Well done.
Okay, I'm going to arm all the explosives at once. Keep me close so there's no signal interference.
You're gonna get plenty of other interference from the Legion. Hold that position. Those tanks are too important to target to leave standing.
What comic strip?
I don't know. I don't hear anything. My TV is like at 15.
I don't.
I
remember all that.
Guardian down.
And before
I'll turn
all
down
that, I
some more.
remember you can't do this on television. And that's where the slime originally came from. Yeah, because remember they used to have all those skits on Nickelodeon, and they had that dude who had that restaurant that was dirty, and the cockroaches would always be in there. What was it called? Oh, okay. Yes, it was a part of. Yeah, it was a part of. You can't. I remember Tracy Ullman with the original Simpsons. I watch those skits just so that I can see those little episodes. I remember that.
Use the login from that quartermaster for a remote detonation.
Using their explosives to blow up their tanks. I have pretty good ideas. No one's been here.
Rescue Rangers. Darkwing Duck. Come on.
I bet that was quite a show. A well-timed tactical withdrawal is probably wise. Much as I hate running, Sloane's right.
The
Get out there,
remake.
you two.
What you thought it was gonna be the original after all these years? Nope. Yeah, it's a total remake. It's not that bad though. I watched the first. I mean, I thought it could have been. I definitely thought it could have been better, but I would the same. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I don't like the way they introduced. I don't like the introduction of the way they did with the Abigail thing either. Damn. She said I gave it 5 to 10 minutes. Uh-huh. Rescue Rangers. Oh.
We're clear.
We'll try to track down the explosives that got away. In the meantime, great work.
Oh.
Those tanks would have been a lot to handle. We make a great team, everyone.
Okay.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, I got the booty, but I can't. Where's, oh, right here. treasure. Yeah, you ain't never done that? You watching GoBots.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna be alright. Thank you. He went back. Yeah, that should have been one and done. I agree. Yeah, they got to about 5 on Travis. Okay. Oh, it was okay. That was it. Yeah, that was definitely it. Well, some people know when to stop, some people don't. Like, you know, they had critters. They came out with at least 4 or 5 critters. All the critters did well. Although a lot of people, all of the, but, well, yeah, they went 10. Jason X was 10. Freddy versus Jason. It's canon though. It's canon. It's actual canon. And now they finna remake it. From what I heard. Yeah. Well, Nightmare on Elm Street was definitely bad. But no, what I'm But no, what I mean by some people know when to leave stuff alone. Gremlins. Gremlins was a great movie. Now, even though Gremlins 2 was bad, because it definitely was bad, it still was a good movie because it was different. So I didn't want to see that again for a third. I didn't want to see a third movie with that again. But it was good for what it was worth. Oh yeah. No, that definitely was good. But what I'm saying is, they got so far-fetched. You had a bat gremlin, you had a girl gremlin, a professor gremlin, a goofy gremlin. No, it did. Yeah, that's why I say it wasn't totally bad because that. Yeah, I mean, because I love the first one, and I'm not gonna lie. If the second one would have been like the first one, but just a little more, kind of how they did the Jasons and Freddys in the beginning, it would have been great. But once they went that other route, that was it. So most they can do is reboot it, start serious, stay serious for a while before they go crazy, because some things just not meant to keep going. Yeah, and but they ain't stopped. What? Well, I mean, that's like saying Child's Play. The first two were great. The third one, I wasn't feeling that so much, although, I mean, it was acceptable. Then, yeah, it put an end to everything. Yeah, they put, yeah. So then they modernized it, and I'm not gonna say that I was so mad, but then, I mean, it got crazy after that. At that point, it was comical, like Freddy Krueger. But after that, when you had the child of the seed of Chucky, that totally, it was over. That killed it. Seed of Chucky killed it. Remember, they did say this in the first child. I mean, I like how they tried to brush up on some things. I still couldn't understand how she was a doll, and when they did this Chucky remake, she's still like appearing in these movies like 100 times and shit. But anyway, they explained even in the first one that he needed to. This was the whole point behind him trying to get into the child, was because of the fact that the doll would crash, and then he would be stuck in that form forever. So the fact that he can make himself go from doll to becoming active again was basically, I guess, like a plus or a power on his benefit. But Chucky is of flesh, so he would have a little Chucky pee-pee.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. Biologically, he became the doll. I mean, when he first got hurt, he got cut. He was bleeding. He said, I'm starting to become real. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. But still, he bled. Yeah. But at the same time, that cemented him to be who he is, kind of like Freddy Krueger. He made the deal with the three demons, you know. Chucky is forever gonna be possessing dogs. That's
Right, Deborah. They've installed anti-aircraft turrets all over the base.
With how paranoid you've made the Legion, I'm betting they're pretty well guarded.
Yeah, that was. Have you ever seen? Now I'm gonna tell you, if you've never seen this, you need to check it out. They had another dog. Had nothing to do. It wasn't duplicating off of Chucky or anything like that per se. But it was about a female dog. It's called Dolly Dearest. Yeah, you need to check that out. No, it's just about this. No. Yeah, and it's actually its own story. It was really good. It was well done. But I forget how she gets stuck in this doll. But yeah, that shit was creepy as fuck. Yeah, they actually could have made a sequel to hers. It could have been a sequel because it was done in such good fashion. Like I say, like some of the 80s movies, you know, when they were done, you had those sequels, and the sequels were good. Friday 13th, everything except for the second. I mean, we're not talking about the new ones, but everything going up, aside from the second one, which absolutely had nothing to do with Michael Myers at all, was good. Like, I mean, not that. I meant Halloween. My bad. Halloween was the one where they doing the trick or treating and they was showing that. So yeah, that didn't have shit to do with Michael Myers. So other than that, the rest of them were good. But that's not even what 2 was about. 2 was about some spirits released. It was on Halloween, something about the witches cast some spell and opened a portal. Yeah, it opened a portal. No, all the rest of them had something to do with them. It was just that one. It might have been, I think it was 2 though. Yeah. Halloween franchise.
Here's some information about it.
franchise. Oh yeah, you know what? It was 3. It was called Season of the Witches. Yeah, you're right. It was. About his sister, I think. Yeah, his sister. So all of them been pretty straightforward, except for the third one. But, and then when they, well, no, I mean, they done remade it, and you know, people got mixed feelings. How y'all feel about the new one? Did, what's his name made? For real? He already did 2. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't mad. I thought it did a good job telling his story as a person before he became the man, you know? Him being, it was a little dark though. Hold on, the only person that what? That was some new age shit, because it was Danny Trejo. That's why. That's like if it was the 80s and it was Arnold. Cause it's Arnold, that's why. I mean, look, there ain't no other reason other than it was Danny Trejo. That's why.
Look at those folk, acting like they own their place.
Take down that servitor and they starve.
Oh no, I called that one. That was just stupid as hell. Cause that's like, look, okay, I know y'all done played Devil May Cry, right? That was Jason X. Oh, he did say Michael Myers, huh? Yeah, Michael Myers didn't go into space. I thought that was Jason. Yeah, Jason X. Yeah, Jason's the one that went in space, not Michael Myers. Well, no, see, the thing about Hellraiser, Hellraiser is his own different story, too. The thing about Hellraiser is about hell and people who died and have been convicted to play a role. That's all Pinhead is. He a soldier. know. No, what it was they were gonna have a movie, you know, The Evil Dead, with Bruce Campbell. Okay, so they all exist in the same universe. You know, this universe thing is canon now, where everybody has their own universes or shared universe. Where he shares a universe with Freddy and Jason and all of them, and Chucky. Chucky's also a part of this universe. They just hadn't figured out how to incorporate them. Well, what was supposed to go down was it was supposed to be some great battle of evil, and he was supposed to fight them. But the reason this movie never came to be is because he asked, was he gonna win in the end? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Ash is supposed to be the ultimate good, made to or created to destroy the ultimate evil. And Freddy and Jason are both those. So it wouldn't make no sense if the ultimate good was defeated by the ultimate evil. It comes back. Yeah. So he was like, you know, if I don't win, if I'm not going to win at the end, then I'm not going to do it. And literally, it's hard for them to do that movie and to incorporate Ash in it without redoing it all over again, and everybody knows Bruce Campbell is Ash. Because they redid the Evil Dead series, and you don't even hear nothing about Ash no more as a character. Yeah, because it was just, it didn't even have nothing to do, from what I saw, because I fell asleep through most of it. It didn't even have nothing to do like with the original movie, the Book of the Necronomicon. Yeah, it was in there, but it wasn't like how it was. I don't know. The story changed so much, I don't understand what the hell's going on. But yeah, so that movie didn't get done, but what happened is they did pick it up in a comic book. So there's a comic you can pick up, and it'll tell the story about Ash versus them. And of course, he does win. At some point. What, like reading the Wall Street Journal? True. But no, a lot of people don't know about that comic anyway. But still, everybody's probably at least tried to read at least one. You read a comic strip before, newspaper. They fall in the same. Yeah, they fall in the same line. They fall. Well, a comic's still a comic. It is. It's the same. It's just not. You said no, we can't do that. Yeah. So I know you've never read a comic book. You've read a comic before. books, yeah. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I'm still not negating it. You definitely haven't read a comic book, which is still kind of surprising. I mean, because they even come in hardcover, so it doesn't have to be the image of what you think. Had to give a description. It still is. They had a movie that came out last year. Garfield, probably. Garfield. Yeah, he's official. They've actually started redoing those comic books, but those are comic strips. Essentially, they became a book. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Well, honestly, I'm gonna say I don't think we could afford that shit back then. Our parents wasn't just buying that. Yeah. Did you have a Nintendo? Look, did you have a Nintendo? See, my cousins had an Atari. I didn't get an Atari until later. And by that time, we had a Nintendo, which I was shocked we got. Like a fucking Nintendo. Didn't want to buy them games, damn, $40. It's like, fuck. Yeah, no, I know how it is. I know the plight. Well, I had other siblings too. Yeah, we had the board games and shit. Monopoly, checkers.
This seems familiar. But look out the window. Does that mean you can see the turrets?
Clearly. We need to find a way out there.
Nope, everybody need their own DS now. And they need an iPhone, and they need a tablet. What the fuck you gonna do with a tablet that you ain't doing with your phone? Well, now it depends on how they raise too, because well, that's when they in their learning stages. So yeah, they learn how to manipulate then. They learn how to manipulate. Oh no, definitely not. Nah.
We're almost there, but everything's locked down. We really did.
Real quick, look, I want to cry.
It will be great when they reach those turrets and give them a good thrashing.
She did that.
The power sources for those turrets are shielded too. That's just excessive. Get me to a console. I'll take care of them.
You know? Just a couple of slices of that roast, that's all. I know what I'm getting for Black Friday, a teleporter. German.
Red Legion dropships flying low over the church. Heads up.
Sniper rifle I got put them down. It's this sniper rifle I got. One shot.
That's all of them. But as much as I want us to get out of here, there are 2 generators recharging their heavy tanks.
I'm still over here. Yeah, I think this is the strike we in. is it? I think so. I missed my jump. Nope. Window's definitely in the way. Oh, I managed to get up here. That's cool. Oh, hold on. Cool helmet. Oh, found my way. Come this way.
Guardian down.
Yeah, she fell. He's supposed to come on the side. Hold on, I got you. Alright, come over this way. This is the way you go. Watch where I do. Stay on the side right here. Oh shit. And I missed it. After. There we go. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
That's our ticket out of here. But there's one more thing we can do while we're here. There's a huge artillery cannon in another part of the base that's about to go online.
You two are pushing your luck out there.
Sometimes that's the only way to win, Dev.
Perfect. The next time that big cannon tries to fire, it's not going to go well for the Red Legion.
Why wait?
That's a good point. Let's get to a maintenance console and we'll start a firing sequence.
Did that void suck him up?
You two have definitely earned your keep today. Red Legion's gonna be furious.
May I suggest calling it a day, before the entire base comes down on your heads?
Oh, you worry too much, Devrim.
I don't know what's gotten into him, but I like it.
A Glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
Oh yeah.
Giant heap of Glimmer incoming.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Uh-oh, another boss. You trying to get away. Anyway. Come on. Look, you got a treasure chest. Oh, he vamped. Where the fuck he go? Bastard. Got him. public event starting in 30 seconds. Let's go and do that before I leave. I marked it on the map. You don't see it? It's on the outskirts.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll make it in time. You can fast track there though. Watch how quick I make it there. And here goes another. Oh, you caught that loading too?
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
I'm here. Y'all made it yet? Yeah, I tried to. If I can figure out what it is. That's supplying the ether to the thing, right?
It's going haywire.
Killed me on the ship. I didn't even die. Like how? What? Like how you just die like that?
Got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
All right, one more. Winter's Cove. Well, I mean, Winding Cove. And we can fast travel to that. I will definitely take this quick treasure. It actually is gonna say Winding Cove.
Enemy
I'm already
tracking
over
team
here.
says that place is critical to whatever they're doing. See what you can find out.
Hey, you! Clear up!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
What does it say on your thing? Return to basics? Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. Where I'm at is where that's going on. It's a part of the public event. I just gone and started a patrol while we're over here so we can get double the treasure. I see you all the way back there. It's straight let me fast travel. I wonder. Oh, you had the fast travel. Okay, we gotta get this plane down for the heroic event. It's almost done. Come on. Come on. Just go on. Got it.
Got that ship. It's a black eye for them.
Got it. Got the heroic event.
Guarding down.
Shit. I tried to revive you, but fuck. It stumps. It's killing my ass. I don't know.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
Before I leave out of oh, he got one. Oh, okay. Hold on, do it again. That's cool. Oh, there you go. Only a matter of time for that mini boss came out. Don't drop that treasure. That's what I'm fucking talking about. It almost never fails. Just wait around for a few minutes. Okay, just gotta finish out whatever this is. We in. Location reached. Loot a sector in sludge, and then yeah, that's all we gotta do is the sector and the sludge. So Okay, well you can get the patrols along the way. There should be a little beacon. Me. Yeah, get you your. Let's get to. Let me get to this location where it's called. It should do it along the way, but I'll find out. Let me see where it's pointing to on the. I'm just tapping the pad and it's got a dot. I'm following that dot.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's got a new objective.
Taste that fresh air. Why don't we get out here just to have fun? Oh, right. Where? Oh. Got it. Oh, that must have been that boss I seen earlier. Mini boss. Okay. Where are we going? Yeah. Okay, so you should be able to pick up a patrol from over here. I think they have the thing for it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I see one right here. Yeah, start patrol.
If we want to keep hold of the EDZ, we have to focus on survival first, and that means supplies.
I started it already.
Get the bad guys to share some of theirs.
Oh, you just killing enemies, and they're gonna drop some items. You're gonna pick them up. Oh, I see him coming up here on this mountain. It's gonna be the little ones. We looking for the little dudes. those are the ones that run fast. Yeah. Yeah. I think I see something right across the way. Over here where Swag Bet Boy is. Nope. Yeah. She coming. There she goes. And then it just disappeared. We need 6 more. Yeah, we gotta go and get these. Let's see. Let me look at the map and see where we are. You know what? We might need to swaggle over that way. We'll find enemies. Let's go. You don't know where the entrance is. I know if we go over there by where the public event is gonna start, enemies will appear. So I do want to get some dust light. The dusty light. This way. Hopefully when I trigger this will make them come out. Usually it does. Okay, I see them. They're over that way. Alright, 3 more to go. Up there they go. I don't know what it is about when you trigger a public event, like you're gonna do it, then enemies show up. It's like a warm-up or some shit. But it helps you get these little side missions done. That's how I be collecting so much shit. I be playing the fields. Oh, he sliced me down. those people. That's all we get. Just 3. See, we're gonna end up playing the public event just to get the other 3 people. It's 35 seconds before it starts. Yo. Uh-oh, there's something over here. Yep,
To all Cabal base. There's an Eva Ketch headed your way.
public event.
Look at those folks,
And there they
acting
go.
like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
Damn, he was mad at me for doing that shit. Okay, this is some new that's some new shit.
Finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
Alright. There's one more left. I mean, they putting out all these people, but they can't get one goddamn more item. One more fucking item.
Guardian down.
Was it ever hard to pop out of a party? Well, no, they didn't. But if you wanted to join another party, it would, like, if you wanted to view other parties while you were in a party, you could, and it would allow you to leave party then. Yeah, and Jim, yeah. Well, no, that's yeah. You'd have to do all that. What do you think about this customization friends list? You can customize, so like let's say you
Dear
have
Deborah and Hawthorne, we found your stuff. and now
over
we're going for
300
comment.
friends.
Signed Ghost.
And you know you don't feel like going through your friends list to see who's playing what, because you know you play certain, they play certain games and you play certain games, and you know there's people who you actually talk to in your friends list, so you can customize a list out of those friends specifically, and then whenever you get on, you go to your friends list, that customized friend list will pop up, and you just go there instead, and then it's easier for you to do invites or you know see who's on and stuff like that without having to go through your whole friends list. Yeah. Yeah. So you could definitely do that. Also now, one thing I hate is when you do accept somebody as a friend, you automatically follow them. So you have to go into, you just following them so they can, instant messages and stuff like that comes up with them. So yeah, you have to go and, yeah, so I literally had to go through and unfollow everybody one by one so I could go back and follow who specifically I don't mind, you know, me and them. Yeah. I have no idea, but one thing that I do know following does, one thing I do know following does that I don't like, and that is that anybody can send you a chat. So now you're instantly in these chat messages with all these people you don't know talking about frivolous poppycock. So to avoid that, you know, you adjust your settings and also unfollow people who are likely to send you. I know it really is too much work, but I know as soon as that update came, all of a sudden I'm getting invites for chat rooms and stuff, and it was just too much. All my PlayStation just kept chiming, ching, ching, ching. Yeah, that's why it's doing that. Don't all those people you're following, and that was automatically done. So it didn't ask you whether or not you wanted to. Yeah, yeah, you're following everybody in your list. So you have to go manually take it off one by one. It don't. I don't want to follow everybody.
New creatures. Push them back.
Well, this last update that they did, where they did all this with this stuff, this was kind of like one of those mandatories where you some of them won't even let you access none of the network options at all. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you get good with the bad, though, I guess.
And my instruments have stopped making such a racket. Thanks to you, I presume.
Treasure chest. Throw. I know. I'm a seafood lover. I'm from the H. Houston. Well, we got a World Series going on right now. Don't think we gonna win, but you know. Screw the Dodgers. Screw the Dodgers. I'm still gonna rep my team. I've got a daughter who's in Memphis with her mom, apparently. What happened? She went to eat dinner. I'm bullshitting, honestly, but I know I'm finna stop because I gotta go take my ass to work. I'm playing around.